Welcome to the kingdom of Once Upon a Time.
Cinderella, the Princess. Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled among rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived a gentle young girl named Cinderella. She was known throughout the land for her kindness. She had a heart as pure as the morning dew, but her life was far from a fairy tale. After the untimely passing of her parents, Cinderella was left in the care of her wicked stepmother and two jealous stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella. Cinderella was tasked with the household's endless chores, her days filled with sweeping, cleaning, and cooking for her stepfamily. Despite her burdens, she remained hopeful and maintained a sense of grace that never wavered. Her only companions were the friendly mice who scurried through the house, and the birds that serenaded her in the garden. One day, a grand royal party was announced throughout the kingdom, and invitations arrived at Cinderella's home. The entire household buzzed with excitement. But Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were cruel and refused to take her with them. As they departed for the party, they left Cinderella alone and in tears. Heartbroken, she retreated to the garden, where her tears fell among the flowers. It was there that her cries reached the ears of a kind and magical fairy godmother. With a flick of her wand, the fairy godmother transformed a pumpkin into an exquisite carriage, mice into prancing horses, and Cinderella's rags into a gown that sparkled like the stars in the night sky. "Remember, my dear," the fairy godmother said, "at the stroke of midnight, the enchantment will fade." With gratitude and a heart full of hope, Cinderella was transported to the royal party. As she entered the grand hall, her radiant beauty took everyone's breath away, including that of the prince. Wow! They danced together under the shimmering chandeliers, lost in each other's company. But as the clock neared midnight, Cinderella remembered the fairy godmother's warning. She fled from the prince's side, leaving behind her glass shoe as she rushed down the grand staircase. In her haste, she left behind her other glass shoe on the palace steps. The next day, the entire kingdom was abuzz with the mystery of the enchanting woman from the party. The prince was determined to find her, and he journeyed from house to house, asking each maiden to try on the glass slipper. Finally, he arrived at Cinderella's humble home. Her wicked stepmother and stepsisters tried to force their feet into the delicate shoe, but it was no use. It only fit Cinderella, and the prince recognized her instantly. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were left in disbelief, for their cruelty was exposed. Yet, Cinderella forgave them, for her heart was as forgiving as it was kind. She left her life of hardship behind and moved into the palace with the prince, where they lived a life filled with love and happiness. Cinderella's story became legendary in the kingdom, a testament to the enduring power of kindness and grace, and a reminder that love can be found in even the most unexpected of places. At the end, it was a tale of a humble girl who overcame adversity to find her happily ever after, with a little help from a magical fairy godmother.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe the channel.